Alright, here comes the revenue collecting center. Time to shut the camera off. Not recording anything around revenue collecting centers no more. Time to step on it and shut the camera off. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, welcome back to another video, everyone. We are in South Holland, Illinois, and it is starting to snow, which is not very nice. Why you got the snow on me, my friend? There's Mr. Blue Beast. Let's go get this money. We got a load to pick up. Chicago, Illinois. We're running it down to O'Fallon, Missouri, to Aldi's distribution center. Straight through run. All right, let's head to Chicago, my friend. Let's head to freaking Chicago, buddy. Calm down, bro. Calm down. The video is just starting. Wait, half the people have already left. Look what you're doing, man. Dang it, brah. All right, let's go. What's going on with this snow, brother? What's going on with this snow, man? Told you guys, me and Blue Beast, we are gonna be doing snow from now on. Well, okay, there it is again. Hey, something's going on with the truck. Let's pop the hood, see what's happening under there. I had to pull over, otherwise it would have shut down. We are in Chicago. I actually think it's just a fan clutch switch that's gone bad, to be honest with you, because now that I remember, I had the same thing happen to my Freightliner Century, my very first truck that I owned. And yeah, I just think it's that. So I think there's a Freightliner down here on Joliet, Illinois, Bolingbrook, Illinois, I think. And I'm gonna call them up whenever I get to my delivery over here, see if they have the part, and if they do, I'll stop after my pickup and pick it up and replace it real fast. It's not too hard to replace. You just got a plug. I don't know where it's located at. I'll still have to find it. It could be held on by 2 screws, a couple zip ties. It's got an electrical plug and probably one airline that runs to it. So we'll see. At least I'm hoping it's that. No GPS lady, I cannot go in the express lane. I have to stay over here. Stop trying to get me in trouble. See, there's a truck over there in them left lanes. I don't think he's supposed to be there. I really don't. It's Western Express. I really don't think he's supposed to be there. I might be wrong, but I don't think I am. I could be though. I'm sure somebody's gonna let me know. But hopefully you don't get pulled over, buddy. That's some real outlaw shit right there, buddy. Even I wouldn't do that. Yes, sir. Even I know better, brother. Even I know better. As soon as I hit the dock, I hit the bed. And I was out, buddy. Lights out. Put my phone on silent. They called me like 4 times. But that was not very useful because my phone was off and I was sleeping. Thank God, buddy. We are loaded. Got all kinds of different products on here. I don't know what it is, but it's different food product. That's what it is. Let's start heading down south. First stop we're gonna make on this journey is Wilmington, Illinois. We're gonna stop and get ourselves Charlie's buffalo chicken, the big one, the biggest one they have. I'm trying to remember, this place right here is LaGrue, or Chicago Cold Storage, I think is also what it's called. I'm trying to remember what I said last time when I was here. I know that my experience was very bad, but I think what I said is I will not come back here to do a pickup for the appointment in the afternoon, but I will come back if it's earlier. And that's what I said. I had a pretty good memory, I think. And yeah, man, the load was paying good. Popped out this morning on the load board. I asked for $200 more than what he was offering, and he was a little bit bitching and complaining, saying, "No, we pay this much all the time." Well, if you wanna get it moved today, motherfucker, you're gonna pay this much. And he did. So here we go. There were a few other load options, but you know, I didn't want to go to any of those places. I wanna get to Missouri. Well, it would have been better if I booked a load going down to Springfield or like Joplin or Carthage. I would be 100%. I would be able to get something high dollar to run over the weekend. Out of St. Louis, doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Plus, I'm losing my damn mind, man. I need to get my truck checked out, so I don't think I'm gonna be running this weekend. Plus, I gotta see about getting some of the parts from the dealership today, so that I can rebush my springs, leaf springs, before we start putting that axle in. Dang, man, I'm losing my damn mind, buddy. It's okay, my friend. You just woke up, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. Calm down. Good boy. Good boy. Target Corporation. Corporatia. Man, I don't know. I don't want to deliver the freaking Target. Maybe, if it was like in the PM, in the afternoon, like, I don't know, around like maybe 4 p.m. or something, you get there and you just sit there, because you're going to sit there, buddy, and just collect the tension, But I don't want to risk it, because they could take you into the next day. Also, the, what is it? Walgreens, yeah. Those are the worst places in my experience. There's a lot of bad places out there, but those are the worst. All right. I don't even know if you guys were able to see, but there was a Target right there in front of us. Looks like Target distribution. And that's why I was saying all that about Target. So sometimes I need to explain stuff a little bit better, why I'm talking about the subject at hand. Alright. Oh dang, man, really? Traffic? Right away? Okay, I gotta take a very wide turn here. Okay, good job, buddy. Good job. Looks like you got some experience under your belt. Hell freaking yeah. Well, long behold, brother, as I'm trying to find the load for tomorrow, maybe something take me home, Lo and behold, there's a load that picks up right there, probably a couple of miles away from where we are delivering in the morning, a couple of miles from Aldi's. And it says it is going to Mount Vernon, Illinois. I'm like, man, this load pays a lot of money. And I'm like, I almost 100% know where it's going. It's going to Walgreens. I call up guy anyway. He's paying very good. He has it posted. I mean, not very good. Extremely mother-loving good, brother. Really, really good. Like, same amount for 100 miles like I'm doing right now. And this load is paying very good as well. Does that make sense? Okay. So it's like extremely, extremely good. Picks up tomorrow, 7 a.m. Delivers tomorrow at noon at Walgreens. I call up the guy because I tried booking it for what he had it posted through their app. Through their app, but for some reason it wasn't working, thankfully. So I called him up. I was like, where's it going? Walgreens, blah, blah. I was like, ah, shit, man, that's terrible. He's like, yeah, I know, just be aware it could take forever to unload. I was like, look, man, look. How about you give me this much and you don't have to pay me the attention? I'll be empty tonight. I'll be able to pick it up early, deliver it straight through. He's like, okay, I can do that, but you still gotta get paid attention if they take forever. I was like, dang, brother, I appreciate you, man. So, guess what? I just, what's the word? Contradicted myself majorly. I said I don't go to Walgreens and Target. And here we are on our next load, which is tomorrow. We are going to Walgreens. That's right. Hell freaking yeah, brother. Give me the money, motherfucker. Dang right, brother. All right, here comes the Revenue Collecting Center. Time to shut the camera off. Not recording anything around Revenue Collecting Center no more. Time to step on it and shut the camera off. All right. I'm just messing around, man. These assholes are closed. All right. All right, we are in Wilmington, Illinois, of course. And the TA, not TA, damn it, dumbass. Man, I'm telling you, I should really think about this stuff before I start saying it. It's not a TA, it's a freaking petrol. Stupid asshole. I'm gonna leave a truck right here, okay, right at the pump. I'm not even gonna pull up there. What are you gonna do about it? You ain't gonna do nothing, motherfucker. The truck stop is obviously not busy. Me, I obviously don't want to get my hood taken off or something like that, which is a big possibility. So, you know, we're doing what we're doing. Let's go get this freaking sandwich, bruh. You know, I guess I'm just a little bit mad. You see, there's these pumps available too. Plus, nobody wants to park all the way at the end. Everybody's, I swear to God, I've seen these couple pumps over here, last pumps, completely empty, and you still, you have assholes parking 3 trucks behind each other waiting for those pumps that are closer. But yeah, so you see, it's totally fine, man. You just gotta, what's the word for it? Dang it, bro, where are the words? I lost the words. I don't know the words. Where are you, buddy? I guess the word I'm trying to use is you gotta scan your environment properly and see if it's very busy. You know, if it was like super busy, I would have pulled up. I mean, maybe I wouldn't even park on a fuel island. I'm not trying to make excuses. I'm trying to give you guys, you know, the way of life, how you should, if you're a truck driver, how you should live. Judge the environment that you are in and do it, okay? Let me show you this mother-loving sandwich, bro. And they put way too much cheese on it. I said, light cheese, motherfucker. And it's still not light. Well, kind of is, but all right, let's dig in. I'm gonna shut the camera off for this one because I eat very fast. All right. You know, I was just about to say that was delicious, and I need to get back on my diet. You know what? Screw the freaking diet, bruh. I wanna eat, motherfucker. I think I'm gonna get fat again. More of you working on it, so you know. And that guy right there in the left lane, flatbed hotshot. Man, his chains are dangling really freaking bad on that generator. It is not properly secured, my friend. It really is not. I'm telling you, man, you guys will like it whenever I get that step deck. Serious. I think you guys will. With all the genius ideas that I'm gonna be coming up with, and all the nonsense and all the illegal stuff that I might be doing. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, DOT. Come on, give me a freaking break, man. I told you I'm a comedian. Hey, old glory, what's up, my friend? Good morning, brother. Look at you, old glorious. Is there more money in step deck freight at the moment than with reefer? Absolutely not. Not even close. Will I still get the step deck? Absolutely yes. I will not sell the reefer. The step deck I'm basically getting, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's just for YouTube, you know. That's it. I was just starting to explain and starting to wave with my hand like Italian, you know, about step deck. Oh, that was about like 2 hours ago. We're almost to Springfield. Well, no, we're coming up on Lincoln, Illinois, right here on 55. But yeah, and also I was gonna say, will the step deck at some point, step deck freight, be more than reefer freight? That's possible. Sometimes they'll be the same, you know. So why not have options? You know, it's good to have options. It really is. So that is our option, my friend. Step deck, and really the main reason I want to get into step deck is I want to see if I really like that open deck stuff, and if I do, then the next step after step deck would be oversized, you know, RGN stuff. So I think it's, I should have done this a long time ago, man, like 10, 15 years ago, you know. But no, I'm like, I'm just gonna do driving. But yeah, I'm thinking, I'm like, man, maybe I'm getting too old for this stuff. But, you know, nah, I still got a few years left in me. So should be good, man. You see, like something like these guys are hauling. I mean, well, that machine can go on a step deck as well, but I'm just saying, like, they'll probably haul something very heavy with this thing. Union Pacific. All right. Springfield, Illinois is our current location. Not too much left till we get to where we are going, which is Ocala, Missouri. Here we have a truck that broke down. It's like right here in construction, unfortunately. And my check engine light is on again. I think it's just that, okay, nah, it just went off. I think it's just that stupid fan clutch solenoid switch that's doing it. So I think there's a Freightliner in Mount Vernon, Illinois, which we are going there tomorrow. So whenever I get there tomorrow, I'm gonna drop the trailer off to be unloaded in Walgreens, and I'm gonna go buy that switch. I should have stopped down here in Troy, Illinois, and gotten one, but it's all right. Okay, here it is again. Okay, now it's shut off. What the hell is going on, brother? Mr. Bluebees. You're acting like a dumbass moron. Dang, bro, give me a freaking break, man. I'm trying to fix you up. St. Louis, Missouri is our current location. Mr. Bluebees is super filthy. Oh my God, buddy. Check you out, brother. We're gonna get the truck and the reefer filled up right here. We are just gonna go ahead and stop this nonsense because I've been here for about 20 minutes and I was barely able to get 150 gallons. So let's just pull forward and get the reefer filled up. That was almost full, but I think we're good. Maybe it's a mistake to be going to Mount Vernon with the truck acting up, but I am almost 100% sure that it's just a fan clutch solenoid switch, because I had the same problem before on one of my other trucks. My very first truck, actually, that had Detroit 60 in it, which was 2002 Freightliner Century, and yeah, same engine. So I think we just gotta replace that, and obviously the truck will not shut off whenever the check engine light comes on, which is good. Truck is not overheating or anything like that. It's not even close to being overheated or anything like that. So we are good on that. Actually, temperature is normal or below normal. So, but yeah, pretty sure that's the problem. Let's just walk around over here, make sure everything's oakley dokley. And then we can get going. Okay, gotta move over to the left. What the hell is going on? Okay. One more to the left. Maybe a little warning, like ahead of time, would be great. What happened? Some kind of accident, something. I had to pull it out the car. I had to block all the lanes to get the car pulled out of the ditch. Not all, 2 lanes, but, you know, maybe a little warning ahead of the curve that 2 right lanes are going to be closed would be appreciated, but hey, it's alright, man. But anyway, I was gonna say we're gonna try to get in there 6 hours before my appointment time. See what happens. It is not good anymore. I tried checking in, and it looks like if you get too early here, which okay, I mean it's understandable, you know. You can't park on site anymore. You don't get a door right away like you used to. You know, last few times I was here, you would get a door as soon as you get there. That would take the stuff off your trailer and have you park over there across your dock and wait for them to count everything and do whatnot. Now they want you to go to some kind of store a couple miles away down from their distribution center called Deersburg, something like that, some kind of grocery store. And I'm like, you know what? Hell no, buddy. I don't want to go there. I've never been there. It's night. It's dark. I'm tired. I don't know what the hell's going on there. And so we're just going to come back over here to this quick trip, which is about the same distance. And they said that they were going to give us a call whenever it gets closer to our appointment time. So I'm still going to set my alarm and go to sleep. And I'm going to set my alarm like 1 hour before my appointment time. And if they haven't called me, I'm going to go back and say, hey, what's up, motherfuckers? But it is what it is, man. What can you do, brother? I know what we can do. You can buy a step deck, sell the stupid reefer, and be done with all this bullshit. You know, I am gonna buy a step deck. I mean, it's just a matter of time, but it will be in the first half of this year probably, and because I plan on working like a dog, and that's gonna be my tax write-off. So, which is not a bad idea either, you know. If I don't have it, Uncle Sam cannot get it. And I would rather have a trailer, you know, that I use every now and then, than give my hard-earned money to stupid IRS, you know. That's what I'm talking about. You know, if I knew, don't get me wrong, I knew when my appointment was. But for some reason, my stupid ass was under the impression that I would get in and out like last time with the reefer. If I knew that the system is like it is right now, I would have not booked this load down here to Aldi's. We're gonna be avoiding this Aldi's like a plague from now on. Don't get me wrong, I'll still get a load down here if it pays very good like this one. But I'm going to try to avoid it as much as possible. It is almost our appointment time and nobody is called yet, so let's go and check back in with security guards. They are super nice though. I'm going to give them that. I'm not going to say anything bad about them, so I'm not saying anything bad about anybody. It's just, you know, I'm just saying. Them all. Tired of this midnight warehouse nonsense. Well, at least there's not 100 freaking trucks over here that we have to wait on, so I guess that's a good news. Oh yeah, and I already paid for the lumper like 5 hours ago, you know. Like, the heck, man? You send me a lumper to charge me. What's going on? When he said, you might be the one they've been trying to call for a while, maybe I got the number wrong. I started to become very freaking angry. I didn't say nothing, but I was getting ready to. And it wasn't me, it was somebody else. He said I might have gotten the phone number wrong, but I'm just waiting on this guy to go ahead so that I can pull safely up there without hitting this sign over here and park across the 87 door, then go check in. Give that a paper, see if you gotta get a door. I may be able to go around him. Well, here he comes. Come on, Sinbad. His company is Sinbad Express. Nice guy though. But stupid company name. Man, I bet it's a freaking mess up here now. Just as I suspected. Yeah. Man, this freaking sucks. Total mess, man. Total mess. It is very, very bad. And I am not trying to exaggerate or anything, man. I'm really not. It is just freaking terrible. Very bad. A lot of trucks. And I've been inside. I gave them my paperwork. He's like, yeah, your lumper fee. I was like, I already paid for that 5 hours ago. She's like, well, we'll call you. You'll call me. We don't have any doors available. I don't even know where I'm going up here. I can't turn around up here. So I honestly don't know. So I was all the way up there. So I was backed up to a door, just waiting on my door, and then another nice guy came up. He's like, I got back in there. I was like, okay, buddy. And then now I get a call to come down here, to come back. They got a door for me, door 94. You just gotta wait for a guy to pull up. This freaking sucks, man. I'm telling you. I'm gonna have a hell of a time parking here, man. But good thing is that I slept while I was waiting. Well, that's a good thing. I don't know where this Prime is trying to go. But good luck. Got it backed in. Luckily, it wasn't too hard. There's no trucks right there in front of me. There's only drop trailer, so I had a good amount of room. Let's see how long this is gonna take, man. This place is a freaking mess, man. We got a red light. They're unloading it, so. But red light does not mean anything. They still gotta count it, and there's a lot of stuff on here. A lot of different products. We're done here. You know, I'll be honest with you, it wasn't too terrible. Took them 3 hours to unload it from our appointment time. I think the only reason I was kind of being a little bitch, being a little whiny bitch, I should say, is because they didn't take me in before my appointment time like they usually do. And I was like, wah, wah. But the one thing that I'm not being a whiny biatch about is that this place really sucks. It really does, man. Especially with all the trucks. If you've ever been here, you know what I'm talking about, man. It just gets packed and there's no place to move, no place to turn around or anything. Oakley dokley, let's head in for our pickup, which is about 4 miles away from here. But that is gonna be in our next video. But let's play a little game, just for fun. I'm gonna put a delivery address of Walgreens Distribution Center in Mount Vernon, Illinois, where I'm delivering. You guys can look at their reviews, okay? You guys can find it on Google. And you guys leave in the comment down here how long you think I will be in a dock getting unloaded. And also, how long will it take before I start going inside, yelling at people and complaining?